Hi there, Z here, and today I am going to talk about social media and why I hate it so far. Yes, I know everyone here knows that I hate it, and to be fair, I made this video, this is my third time now, because the last two times I tried to put out this video, I would listen to it, because I listen to my videos so I don't fuck up on something and then, leave it in, like a lot of YouTubers do, which I don't even understand why YouTubers would ever fucking, I don't get it. You could just see them talking about, and so today so today it's just why do you not fucking listen to your video before you edit it and put it out? Whatever. That's not what I'm talking about here today. This is going to be a rantable about social media and why I don't like it, and why I can't stand it, and I'm going to be as calm and as collected as possible because I don't want to go into another 40-minute video that I'm going to have to scrap because I'm getting too busy getting mad. Because when I get mad, my mind starts you guys know my mind travels off already. And when I get mad, it just starts spouting off more nonsensical rants that I can go off on. So I'm going to try to stick to a thing right here. I wrote some talking points so I don't go off too much. Not to say that I won't, because I probably still will. But here are the main reasons why I don't like social media and why I don't have any social media. And I want to start off just by saying I'm probably going to offend some of you today because I'm going to say a lot of mean shit, and it's going to come out hot and it's going to come out heavy because this is a subject that's I'm really passionate about how much I don't like social media. And the social media I'm going to be talking about mostly nowadays, or in this video, is going to be mostly Facebook and Twitter. Because I don't really care about, I don't know, Instagram or any other really, really stupid shit like that because I just don't care. Everything on those websites, I can barely care about Twitter and Facebook. I don't even care about the retarded offspring that those things have birthed. So, I'm just, you're going to probably say, well, Zach, you're saying a lot of this negative stuff, but my Instagram posts say otherwise. And it's I don't give a fuck about your Instagram posts and your fucking pictures of you and your goddamn bikini and your fucking pictures of your fucking food. And why don't you just eat the, stick the script. So, I'm going to start off just by saying I used to hate social media a lot more than I do now. A whole lot more. Leagues more than what I do right now. But I have gotten into several arguments, and I've lost a lot of those arguments, okay? I realize that there is good things about social media. People who are just well, Zach, I don't live near my family anymore. I still want to keep up to date with them. And I don't have time to call all 62 family and friends of mine. So I like just catching up on the major stuff that's happening in their life. And it's that's a good point. I barely like talking to my mom and dad on the phone, let alone 62 other people. I get that. Okay, fine. And then some other people come up to me and say, Zach, I am a high-class figure, I'm YouTube famous, and I want to talk to my audience, and it's oh, fuck, fine, yeah, I can see that. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm gonna pull the hypocrite card here. I'm willing to open up, a Twitter. I don't want to do multiple fucking ones. I'm willing to break it down into one thing. It's either Facebook or Twitter that I'm willing to do because I agree with that point. It's really nice to just talk to people. If people have questions to ask you, they don't have to go to your YouTube channel and just be all he has is the fucking comment section. So, but unless I have people forcing me to do that, I'm just not gonna do it. So yes, hypocrite a little bit, but if I don't get anyone to say shit, I'm not gonna do shit. But yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm releasing some ground to you, saying yes, there are good points to having social media. Not a lot, in my opinion. Not a lot whatsoever here, because here's the thing. I am going to, I could just be here and sit here and be the neck beard in the basement talking about all the people that I hate seeing on social media. So I'm going to do it because it's going to make me feel better, okay? So the first people I really absolutely can't stand, probably one of the top 3 people I really do not like seeing on social media, are the people who fucking live vicariously through their social media. I can't stand it. And the family won a trip to Bermuda. Oh my God, we're leaving for Bermuda. We're in the car for Bermuda. We arrived at the airport at Bermuda. Look at all this stuff. We're on this plane flight to Bermuda. It's put down on the fucking phone. I realize it's boring to board planes. I've been there before. I get it. You board the plane and you literally sit there for 20 minutes to get on the plane. Once you get on the plane, it's another half an hour before you're in the air. And then when you're in the air, it's another 3 hours until you get to your destination. I get it. It's boring. Guess what? Do anything else. Talk to the people that you're flying with. Do absolutely anything else besides going to Facebook or Twitter saying every little thing that you are looking to do, because what you're trying to do there is you're trying to get the likes and you're trying to get whatever the fuck Twitter has, retweets or whatever the fuck it's called. You're trying to get all that stuff because you're bored as sin and you have an ego to you. It's okay. I have an ego to me too, but I'm fucking open with it and I still don't put all my shit out there just for anyone to ever get, okay? And it's not one of those type of things where they do it only during their boring parts of their vacation. I know this because I have family members who do this while we're doing other things, while we're doing exciting things. We're on a cornhole tournament and like while we're camping, hey, have to fucking put down every single update every 5 fucking minutes. Put down your phone. Live your life. What are you fucking doing? Oh, it's so frustrating, especially when I see people who are just like, we're spending $5,000 to take our entire family to Disney World, to like I'm gonna say to the Bahamas, because it sounds like a pretty cool place and I'd like to go there. The last thing you should be doing is being on your phone, capturing memories when you could be making the memories more memorable by not being on your fucking phone. You know, you saw your kid just face plant into a bunch of sand? Wouldn't that have been hilarious if you weren't texting people about how beautiful it was? I can't wrap my mind around it. I can't wrap my mind around the fact that some people are just going to say, oh, Zach, they're doing it so when they get old or when they start having like Alzheimer's, they can think back to a time without actually being able to think about it. If you're already at that fucking point, you're not going to know that's you in the picture. I've already been around Alzheimer's patients and people with mental, like, deficiencies that can't think about stuff like that. It's sad as fuck, but guess what? You show them a picture of that saying, like, oh, look at that picture. Oh, what a wonderful picture. Is this your granddaughter? It's like, no, it was you 40 fucking years ago. What are you talking about? They don't know. Sit there and enjoy the life that you're living right now, and I'm cool again. I'm cool. Oh, see, that's what happened in the last one. I caught myself. I caught myself right there because I don't want to get off on one of those tangents. But I'm going to, because guess what we have next? The fucking mindless posts that people do that aren't funny or interesting at all. Yeah, everyone knows these type of posts where people are just like, LOL, making ramen at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm so insane. It's like, nope, you're just fat. You're just fat. You are a 3-ton bucket of lard, okay? I know because I am one of them as well, okay? But that's not really insane or anywhere worth talking to anybody about. What is someone going to say? LOL, you're such a mad lad. XD. No, everyone's going to be like, the fuck is this guy? Why is he putting every little tiny thing out there in the world? I tell you why he's doing that is because he has no actual friends, so he has to go on to his online friends, and having online friends as your only friends is not the best thing to do, guys. I'm not trying to be a dick here because you can meet great people online. You really can, and I've made a video about this like a year ago stating this, but you can't continually know what people are going to fucking be like. So when you get somebody online and you're like, well, I have 120 friends on Twitter, bullshit, okay? Bullshit. You have 120, I'm going to be a little bit nice. You probably have 5 friends and 115 associates online. So guess what? They ain't your fucking friends. I know it's hard to get friends. I realize that. It's hard to get friends if you're an introvert. Introvert, yeah, there is. If you're an introvert, it's hard to get friends. I understand that. It's not a good idea to get friends on social media. Ever. I don't fucking care what you say. There's a lot of people that I found online that are fantastic people. A lot of them I'm in their Discord and I talk to them on a semi-decent basis, I guess? Recent. That's what I was thinking about. Sorry, my mind goes too far what I'm trying to say and I can't think of the words I'm trying to say right now. And there's a lot of people that I met on Discord. Fucking phenomenal people, as far as I know. They're fun to talk to. That's great. I like talking to people that I like talking to. Would I consider them deep personal friends? No, because I don't really fucking know them. I just don't. I mean, they seem like nice people, but again, you don't know what kind of person that I am. I don't know the kind of person that you are. If I'm entertaining you, that's fantastic. That's what I'm looking for. If you're trying to portray a nice person online and I'm starting to like you, fantastic. Let's keep it at that. I don't care if you strangle kittens in your basement. I kind of do, but please don't tell me, because then it's gonna kind of throw a javelin in the middle of our relationship. But anyways, the people who just put absolutely anything online, any mindless, vacuous fucking tweet or Facebook post, and it's like, you did not need to put that on there. I mean, I get it. I just recently watched, I don't know, Us or something like that. It was a pretty good film. I would suggest people to watch it over and, something that's like, okay, you saw that, we have something to talk about. Not the fucking vacuous, depressing shit that a lot of people put on there. And I'm going to go on to the next thing that I'm going to go on to, because I feel like I'm on a roll here. The people who put these kind of compliment fishing real info posts. I have so much disregard for people who say that. Like, I just can't. There's a lot of shit that's happening on Reddit, like, she believed he lied, some kind of bullshit. That's used as, like, a joke now. But there are actual posts out there that are like that. And it's like, oh, you just make me hate you. You just make me... Jaden Smith is the one that I can think of right off the top of my head. Where the vacuous... I'm saying vacuous a lot. I'm just going to say dumb shit that he says. And a lot of dumb shit a lot of people say that think that they're being smart. But you literally look at that and you're like, you're really looking for retweets, aren't you? Because this sounds retarded. This sounds absolutely dumb. And that's what it comes down to. It's dumb. And guess what? If you're going to put that out there for the world to see, the world's going to make fun of it. People like me are going to say you're an idiot. And at that point, you can't just backlash and just start calling people different fucking names, which brings me to my next topic. I'm doing really good with these transitions here. The snarkiness and kind of political atmosphere of at least Twitter. Facebook, yes, but Facebook's more for like soccer moms that are saying, can you believe Joey said that my Tommy was bad at soccer? I can't believe it, what he said. That's just kind of minor drama. The Twitter is rife with this shit. It's just all over the place. And I'm not going to sit here saying that you can't have a personal political opinion. I don't do a lot of politics on this channel because I know how it can feel to other people who don't share your same political view. And I know that, look, you can be offended. By all means, you can be offended. I will probably offend several people by the time I'm done with this. And if you guys knew my political opinions, I will offend 3 times the amount of people. I get that. But it seems so fucking weird that Twitter is just so rife. It's who can make the snarkiest comment and to have people say, lol, get BTFO'd, noob. And it's like, oh, who cares? Who cares? That's going to be the recurring theme here. Who cares? Okay? Who cares about what you do in your life, your political opinion? Go ahead and put it out there, especially if you're like a person who is a political pundit or you're known for your political views. But you know what really is fucking annoying? When you have somebody that you're just like, oh, I really like this person. This guy's fucking great. This guy's awesome. I find him funny. And then you go on their social media and it's just full of political bashing all the way down. It's like, oh, you had none of this on your channel, and then for some reason you have it on your social media, which kind of makes me not think so highly of you. And I know that a lot of people are going to say, separate the artist from their opinions or whatever the saying is called. And it's hard, okay? I'm a man who's willing to say it's too hard for me. If you are a person that is super on the opposite side of my political opinions and you put out good content, fine, I will take it, but there'll be a little bit in the back of my mind that's just like, man, I'm waiting for this guy to fuck up again. I'm just waiting for him, because as soon as that guy fucks up, I'm going to have a really good time watching this shitstorm around them. I wanted to do a example. No, I'm going to do an example. I'm already hot-headed. So, Anyone knows I'm right-leaning. More right-leaning than most, I would imagine. I don't know, because I just recently got into politics in the 2016 elections. And one of the things that really drove home the point of, if you're an entertainer, politics probably isn't the best thing you should do, is I love the Avengers. I love them. I love everything that's been happening. Sure, there's been some hits, there's been some misses, but most of all, B+ for the entire Avengers, like, Marvel history right there. All the videos, or all the movies are either great to, I'm glad I kind of watched that. Some of them are just like, oh, what a waste of time that was, but not many of them. And when the 2016 elections came out and they just started going political as crap, I remember one of their videos that came out and they were just talking shit about Trump. And it's just like, I don't even know who I want to vote for yet, but I really know that I don't want you guys telling me that shit. I don't get, I wasn't even sure who I was going to vote for at that time. I was like, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm kind of getting into this politics stuff. I wonder who I'm going to do. And when they came out and they were so fucking leaning to one side, it's like, oh, okay. All right then. Whatever happened to the 90s where you just got some punk band or some like pop singer saying, hey guys, you know what's really great? Voting. You guys should vote. Voting is really great. It's your American duty. Word. Or something like that. And it's like, okay, yeah, I guess I'll vote. Whatever. It's like one of those type of things where, and then when they came out with that one video that was just so partisan, it was like, I am really upset about this. I'm really mad because even if they were going for the side that I wanted to go on, it's like, just don't. Just don't. Why bring politics into entertainment? And that's all I really see on Twitter. If you go on anything as mundane as, you know what, chocolate milk's, I don't really like chocolate milk that much. You will have at least one person saying, I bet you like white milk better, bitch. And it's like, can we just talk about how I don't like chocolate milk? Can you talk to me as a person about why I don't like chocolate milk? Nope, there's gonna be 1,800 people saying that you like white milk, you milk racist, and it just pisses me off. And you know what? It really all comes down to this. I know I probably missed a lot of people that some of you might leave down in the comment section. Go ahead and leave it down. Who's the person that you hate the most on social media? The type of person that you can't stand on social media. Because let me tell you something. Does not matter. That is the reoccurring theme here. Doesn't matter. No one should care what you think, okay? Parents, close personal friends, sure. Maybe if you have cancer, you can get the pity out of some people online, sure. For the most part, I don't give a shit, and most people shouldn't give a shit about what you're eating. I don't care if you're a celebrity, a YouTube celeb. If my dad's like posts something online saying, blackened tilapia and rice. Oh boy, I love eating this. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say, why, Dad? Why would you put that up? Who cares about what you're eating? But that's not really true, because I will see 18 people leave a comment that's just as dumb as the last comment. Here's the thing. It's supposed to be a stupid thing. Social media is supposed to be a stupid thing that you waste time on or you do while you're shitting on the toilet, okay? That's what it's supposed to be. And I'm okay with it being that way. I can literally just come out and say, you know, social media is just not for me. I don't really care about what people are eating or what people are dressing or people who are trying to fish for compliments. I don't really have a very strong political opinion that I want to share with a bunch of people so they can argue back with me and I can argue back with them, and we're getting fucking nowhere because we're just butting heads while more people leave more comments just butting heads more, because no one's going to change their fucking mind. I know that I don't like it. Fine. I'll just stay off of it. I have been for a long time because I just don't care about it. I can't stand everything about it, so I just stay off of it. But people take it way worse than just, that's your opinion. I don't really agree to that. Maybe I will stop following you or unfriend you because I don't really feel that same way about toast, about you making a certain type of toast and putting low calorie almond butter on it and an avocado, spread. I don't really care about that, so I'll just leave. It's completely fine. But no, people are just like, you don't like fucking avocado spread? Do you realize what's going to happen when we close down the border? Okay, there we go. There we go. I was just telling you guys how much I like toast, and now I have to get into a political conversation that I didn't even want to be a part of. You're getting mad at me for avocado spread, okay? And that's what really pisses me off, because what the guy should have said is, you could either say nothing and just say, I'll ignore this, I'll unfriend you, I'll unfollow you, or you could say, yeah, you fucking moron. You know, I bet you don't like avocado, scumbag. You know, whatever. You don't have to just be like jabbing the person between his fucking soul because he doesn't share the same opinion as you. And that's really what it boils down to. No one should really care that much about an opinion online. But they do. On social media. And only on social media. Because if I said the same thing to another fucking soy-swilling man-child in the real life, he'd be like, oh, I kind of like avocado spread. And I'm like, oh, what do you like about it? Oh, it's just a good taste about it. I have this brand that I typically buy. I mean, you could try that if you ever are interested. Yeah, I think I'll try that. You know, I usually don't like avocado spread. Maybe this one's just better than the other ones. Cool, let's go have a beer, or let's go have another latte from I was going to say soy bucks. Starbucks. God dang it. But whenever people see eye to eye, face to face, they typically are at a lower anger level. They don't get offended as quickly. Sure, there will still be some people who are just like, I can't fucking stand you. Can't believe that you just said right there. I cannot believe it. It's like, it's okay. I'm backing away from this conversation because there is no way I'm getting into a fight with a crazy man or woman. I'm not sexist. And I know this also from working as a insurance salesman. I know this as working from a Best Buy salesman. And then I also know this from working on the phone with other people, like on call centers. I've worked at a call center before, and every single time they're way more agile when you're talking to them on the phone. In public, probably not as much. Either because they're afraid of people thinking of them as complete asshole crazy people, or they're just like, you know, I'll just wait until I get in the car. I'm gonna yell at my wife about this because but right now I'm just gonna be like, sure, whatever. I'll just walk away. People act differently. And you know what? It's complete cancer on social media. And I can't stand it. I can't stand it. And that is just probably part one. Like I said, I could have gone into so much more, but I really did not want to do another 40-minute one that I'm not sure if I'm even put up. Because I might not put this up. I don't know. I'll have to listen to it again and see how off the walls crazy I'm sounding. And then put it up if it sounds good. If not, I'll chuck it and do another one. But that's the Rantble. That's the Rantble about social media. And again, if anybody has a strong opinion about me making one, I'm up for ideas, but don't expect too much from me. I guarantee if I make a Twitter, I will be like, I'll start on it, and I'll probably start strong. I'll probably be on every other day or something like that. And then I'll probably go like every other week, and then every month, and then I'm just going to never come back on again. Because again, it's not interesting to me. But if you like social media, best of luck to you. Don't take things too seriously and live in the now. Those are the two things I'm going to part with you with, because as a person who doesn't go on social media, but is totally around a ton of people who are obsessed with it, that's the one thing that I notice, okay? Leave your comments down at the bottom. Hate me all you want. It's the way it is. Cheers, guys. Have a great week.